Ability to surprise girls means contributing to their quicker seduction. However, many guys are convinced that this requires some money and that you need to come up with a grand plan. But in fact, to evoke surprise in her, you don't necessarily need to have large financial means. Now you will learn how to surprise a girl, a woman, without spending money and with minimal effort. The essence of surprise. Surprise always arises only because the girl doesn't expect any action from your side. For example, in one case, presenting a rose may be a surprise, while in another case, it may not be. In the case of a holiday like March 8, you cannot surprise a girl by giving her a bouquet. But if you do the same thing on an ordinary day, the result will be evident. You might say right now that I didn't reveal anything new to you. I'm saying so that you understand the essence of surprise. The essence lies in you doing those things that she doesn't expect to see. You can please your girl with anything, and now you will be convinced of that. Ideas and ways to surprise a girl. Surprise with the chosen place. You can pleasantly surprise her by inviting her to one of the unusual places. If you haven't started a relationship with your girl yet, and your romance is just gaining momentum, then invite her to a place where no one invites girls. It's quite possible that there is a beautiful lake in your city, or unusual places you've heard of, but no one arranges dates there. Choose one of the places and arrange a date near it. Never arrange a meeting directly at the place. This also applies to places where you like to be but don't tell many people about. If the girl behaves normally, you can invite her there. If you want to surprise a girl you've been dating for a long time, not just chatting long distance, you can use the previous advice, but to the places, add those that are somehow related to your past. Maybe you had your first date there, or the place is just considered unusual and you had a memorable meeting there. Here you need to act on the same scheme. Arrange a meeting in some ordinary place and then lead her in the desired direction. Give an interesting souvenir. This is a method suitable only for cases when you've been dating a girl for a long time, or you are sure she feels interested in you as a man, not just a friend. If she has ever called you a cute nickname, like Bunny or something else, go to a souvenir shop, buy this animal there, and present it to your significant other. Say that you decided to give her yourself so that she would always think only of you. Oh yes, I forgot, we're talking about how to surprise a girl without spending money. Actually, such a souvenir costs next to nothing, so you're unlikely to go broke if you buy it. Well, and if you're completely out of money, you can draw yourself for her. Surprise a girl with beliefs, words, opinions. When a girl talks to a guy, she already has a rough list of pre-prepared questions in her head, and most of the time they are asked by girls from one day to another. Your task is to make a list of these questions and how guys usually answer them. The answers are often similar to each other, so it won't be difficult to you to come up with the examples of the most common ones. After that, come up with non-standard answers to girls' questions. Of course, it would be desirable for these non-standard answers to be close to how you really think and act. And most importantly, that your opinion never changes over time, as the entire female gender doesn't look favorably upon men who change their opinions and principles. Well, and of course, your real beliefs come to the fore. If you feel differently about something, then by no means hesitate to say so. Many guys make a huge mistake by trying to be like everyone else. In this case, the girl doesn't even see any unusual personality traits in them. Instead, she sees mental clones, each of which thinks like everyone else. Don't make this mistake. On the contrary, try to show your individuality. The good old roof collapse. Well, and at the end of this video, I'll mention the good old roof collapse, which will allow you to surprise a girl without spending money at all. To do this, choose two different melodies. For a slow dance and a very fun and rhythmic one. Using special computer software, mesh these melodies into one in such way that the first abruptly ends and instead of it the second, rhythmic and fun begins to play. When you dance a slow dance with a girl and when one melody changes to another, start dancing fast. The shock state of the girl is guaranteed. With these simple methods you can truly please a girl. I'll tell you a secret, these methods work much stronger than if you bought her an expensive gift. Because gifts are forgotten, but unusual guys always remain in memory.